Okay, so I haven't done a video for a little while. I've got some work to do on the interior, as I said I was going to do again this time round. I've decided I may as well do some bits and bobs on this tablet area. Well, I'll show you what bits I'm doing actually, it'll be easier. Basically, now this is basically all pretty much there. I've got to take this off, this whole section, literally this whole piece is going to come off the front there. I've got to fiberglass that, so it's all basically one piece. It won't be ready tonight, but obviously it'll be all glassed together, so I'll be able to show you what I've been doing. That'll also glass into this section along the bottom, basically, so that'll be one big trim. I'm also hoping to get some in here as well to bring that out, maybe a bit along here as well to bring this out, so it's in line with the trims and stuff there. So that should be quite good, I would hope. So I'll crack on with that. I'm also doing some, while I've got the fiberglass out, I've got to tidy up some of this roof section. I mean, this bit is actually going to be all behind the sun strip, because there'll be a sun strip over there when the windscreen goes back in. Obviously the windscreen sits there along that line, and then in a perspex screen, this is obviously going to keep all the air in for the audio side of things. It's going to fit along there and all the way along there. So obviously this section here, as you can see, completely rough fiberglass at the moment, big gaps and holes and all sorts in there. So I'm going to be fiberglassing all the way along there, get it all nice and sealed where all these holes are and stuff. I don't want any holes or any air leaks, that sort of thing. It's basically just a base at the moment, so it's going to be done properly now. And then we're going to have these sections at the bottom, where this piece, because the windscreen was in when I started this, let's move this out of the way. When the windscreen was in when I started this, basically you can see where it basically comes down. It's all fiberglass, all great, and then all of a sudden metal and random stuff down here just sort of sits there, and it's not exactly, I mean, it's strong, but it's not exactly solid. See if it's, where are we? See, it sort of moves a bit. It's no good. So basically I need to make sure this goes down all the way along here, fiberglass into that. Nice and easy. I'll grind it back first, it's got something to adhere to. So I'll be grinding all this back here and getting it all back on track. So yeah, that's the idea. And worst case, if I get a chance, I'll also do the second bracket, which I mentioned I think before, that holds the port up. So I'll be doing another bracket similar to that, bolted on to, where are we, to this side of the port. It bolts onto that little bracket there, and then comes down there and goes into there. The reason I haven't done that one yet is because that's where the fuel pump is. I need to make some access for that, but I can still make the bracket anyway. I may as well get that back on track and sort that out. It's only a relatively quick job, so I can crack on with that. But yeah, I'll do the fiberglassing first, see how I get on for time, and then I've got another video coming out at the end of this week as well, so that'll be fun. That'll be a lot more work done then as well. I've got quite a lot of hours going on, I've got a couple of days off work, so a bit of a result. And yeah, I'll do part 2 in a minute and let me know what you think. Okay, so part 2, been quite busy with the fiberglass, as you can probably see here. Been working on this top piece I was on about. It's still lumpy obviously, but it's got all the gaps now sorted, which was the main thing for the fiberglass side of things. I've also done down the sides of these sections here, because they weren't sealed either. Now they are. Trying to blend this into the dash as well now, along there and all the way along here. This piece needs a little bit of work. A couple of bits that need chopping back once it's all dried. Same as the top end, overlaps onto the window, the perspex window frame, basically, so the windscreen frame there at the top. That'll also need coming off a little bit, but that's not a problem. That's pretty straightforward. I've done all this section down the bottom here, like I said I was going to do. So that's all fiberglass down there now, so it should be nice and solid when it's all set and won't move anywhere when the base is kicking in. Same over that side, over there. Okay, I've also been doing, I didn't get onto this by the way, I didn't get onto that. I'll do that the weekend, well just before the weekend. I'll do that as part of the next video. Because I've done all the fiberglass in here for the first layer anyway, and some second layer of the tablet surround. So that's basically just, that's got a set, so I can basically get it out That section's looks wonky, but it's it's just the fiberglass on the side there. Just needs building up when I've finished this piece. When this is dried, I can chop this out. This whole section can be chopped out all the way along there and all the way along the top. And I can basically redo that and put some glass on there and put some filler on there and make it all nice and tidy. Same in here on the sides there. Job's a good one. There you go, you can see it's all at the top there, in the gaps and stuff. Obviously it's all got it built up so that it all fits nice and flush around the tablets, which I can't do till it's all dried. Same as all around here. And all this obviously will be cut back. There'll be all this section here, it's just overrun basically, so that's got to go around there. I've put a little bit of glass underneath here and under there. I couldn't go too far into there because obviously I need to be able to access the column to weld the new section on there. There's a piece at the bottom here which I'm trying to reshape this a little bit. So before it was kind of like sort of came down here and then like a steep roll off, just like a square. Now it's got like a bit of a curve to it, and that's now also been curved into that section as well, because that'll be staying, but there'll be a new piece that goes over here like a little cover so I can get to the electrics and stuff. I'm going to put some glass in there, so basically it'll go nice and solid, because that's basically all filled now and shaped and everything else. So I'm going to get some nice nice fiberglass in there so I can get that looking all nice and smooth. Obviously it doesn't at the moment. See the gear stick in there, that's how I change gear. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll do another video at the end of the week, and we'll get a lot of work done with this hopefully.